When it comes to cases of corruption, there's almost always a common denominator, and that's a conflict of interest. And to understand the relationship between a conflict of interest and corruption, we really need to look to their definitions. A conflict of interest is when someone finds themselves in a situation to where they can exploit their professional position for personal gain. And corruption, on the other hand, is when they actually do exploit their position for personal gain. The connection between a conflict of interest and corruption can really be summed up in two words, and that is could versus does. And management teams need to be alerted to that connection, because if conflicts of interest can be controlled, then the risk of corruption can be reduced. The best preventative measures begin with employee training, and conflicts of interest are really about relationships. So training needs to be geared toward helping employees understand how their relationships, both internal and external to the organization, can impact their ability to do their work in an unbiased manner. First and foremost, conflicts of interest aren't necessarily inappropriate. It's really the knowledge of and the response to the conflict that is crucial. So for employers, it can be as easy as removing an employee from a conflicted situation, or it might be a little more complicated, like asking an employee to leave or to resign a position that poses a conflict.